Hi, we have a question today from a young person. I'll just read it out to you. I've known that I'm a lesbian for about a year now. Part of me wants to tell my parents because I feel like I'm lying to them, but part of me also wants to wait 2.5 years until I'm at uni because my dad is very homophobic. And I don't want to deal with his backlash 24/7. Which do you think I'm better off doing? Your letter is echoed the whole world round. There are many people out there who are lesbian that find it very hard to be amongst their family members, knowing that a certain significant family member, just like your dad, is homophobic. It's in that case, I feel this is your time to be who you want to be. You shouldn't have to apologise because you are a lesbian. You shouldn't have to do that. You also shouldn't have to be thinking every 5 minutes to yourself, should I say something, should I not say something? I'm proud of you that you've acknowledged who you are. Now's the time for you to be who you are. The timing is really up to you. It's not up to anybody else. If it doesn't feel right now, then leave it until it does feel right, and you'll know when the time is right. And it might be when you go to university and you don't have to face all the flack. However, it would be worth sort of very, very gently bringing up the subject, but in a general kind of way, rather than, Dad, I'm a lesbian and this is how it's going to be. Because if he is very homophobic, it's going to take him some time to come to terms with it. Now, this has nothing to do with love. This comes down to our beliefs when we're younger, or he may be very, very religious and he might really, really struggle with this. It also can come down in generations where it's been the opinion for generations and generations that it's wrong to be a lesbian or a gay, or homosexual, asexual, anything. So as far as they're concerned, it is wrong. When actually it isn't wrong. You are who you are, you were born that way, and nothing is going to change who you are or where you're going to go in your life. So now is the time for you to think, why am I not saying anything? Am I not saying anything because I don't want the flack? Or am I not saying anything because I can't face it? Now, if it is the first one and you just want peace and quiet, you don't want all the anguish and anger that's going to come with it, then wait. It won't hurt. If you are happy in your own skin and being happy with who you are, when you say you're lying to your parents, you haven't lied to anybody. You are who you are. It's not a case of lying, and it's almost a shame that you have to admit that to somebody as I've lied to you, because you're not lying to a soul. You were born the way you are, you like girls, and there is nothing wrong with that. You haven't done anything wrong. So I would remove that bit about saying you're lying to them, because you're not lying to anyone. The worst person you could possibly lie to right now is you. I would encourage you to be who you want to be proud of who you want to be, and tell people in your own time. Don't feel forced into, I have to tell someone right now, I don't have any choice, because I don't believe you have. You can tell people when you feel comfortable. So you can leave it until you go to uni. It might be slightly easier upon you because, like you say, you'll be slightly more removed, and so therefore not so intense. How you tell them is also up to you as well. Some people say it face to face. What I wouldn't do is send it in a text or an email, because it can often be misconstrued and it can all go wrong and people get the wrong impressions. A nice letter, maybe, saying that you were frightened of telling them and you hope that they'll accept you for who you are. So all I would say to you is, please be you. Don't be embarrassed about being you. Celebrate the fact that you're a lesbian. Don't lie to yourself, but don't think for 1 minute just because you haven't told someone that you're lying to them, because you're not. And well done for admitting who you are. I'm very, very proud of you. And I think it's about time that we can all be who we want and not worry about it. All right. Thank you very much, and thank you for your message. Please take care. Bye-bye. Always remember that you can contact us via Tumblr on our website, which is SafewithSam.com, and there are other subjects up on there as well. So thank you very, very much for all your messages that come through, and we are very, very grateful. So from Mr. Kipling and I, good night.